Hey, this is Trevor Strnad from the Black Dahlia Murder here, and you're watching PureGrainAudio. I can't remember where exactly it was, but the first day of the tour, we were getting shocked on stage, like there was no way to ground anything. And if you touched the crowd, like touched their hands, you get shocked. If you touch each other, you would get shocked. So the whole set, we were like, I remember like yelling at my guitar player, Ryan, like, please don't touch me anymore. Like, so wherever that was rough justice. It has like its own smell. You smell it like when you first get into it, but it gets worse. There's lots of chips and crumbs and snacks and farts and sweat. And we're all pretty big guys and pretty disgusting eaters, so it's gnarly. The first night in Puerto Rico, we played in front of, I think, 6 to 10 people, literally. This was just a couple years ago, too, you know, not in the early days. So it's just one of those times where you just go, we're totally wasting our time here. There's somewhere else in the world that we could be doing something more constructive. At the House of Blues in Chicago, there's no bathroom for like a mile's worth of stairs there, and we were like right about to go on, so I just pissed in the garbage can. It was like right before we went on. It was crunch time. I definitely crapped my pants and didn't realize it for a while one time when we were laying in the van. We have like, in this thing we have our beds like going across, like we're like sardines. There's no seats in there, just like futon mattresses. And I was laying on my side and I ripped a big fart and didn't really think much of it. And about 20 minutes later I figured out that it splashed. And like I had like a no-bake cookie in my butt, like gluing my ass shut with my butt hair, and it was the worst. I guess I'd have to be in Thailand. It's just legitimately scary to go out to eat there for the most part. I don't want blood soup. I don't want deer guts. I don't want any of that stuff. And I don't know, man. I've had a lot of bad food though. Bad food is when they cater, the venue caters for you, and it's cold pasta. Cold pasta and salad with Italian dressing. I guess Brian, when there needs to be like the law laid down, you know, or someone needs to shut up or something, it'll be the one, you know. I wouldn't say he's an asshole, but he's the dad of the operation, the godfather. When we went to record in Florida, and it was a place that we had stayed like a couple of years prior to that, but it changed management. And when Ryan and I were pulling up, there was a bunch of cops there breaking up some kind of domestic dispute, you know, so that's a good sign. And it just ended up full on being like the scene from Big, when Tom Hanks is in the hotel like crying because it's so scary as fuck, and there's people yelling and gunshots going off, and we were like afraid to sleep because we saw cockroaches and shit, and we were like, they're gonna get all over us, no way. Forcibly show their wife's breasts when you didn't agree to the deal whatsoever. Like, all right, here's my wife's breasts, now I want the free merch. And get pissed about it. Like that happened. That's happened.